So in Remnant 2, the Labyrinth is an area you go to after you complete your first world, and this labyrinth contains a few different secrets. We have covered some in a previous video. That was how to get the Chicago typewriter and also the Lato Mark II armor. If you want to watch that video, it's on the channel and it's titled Remnant 2 Secret Weapon You Need to Get Early. And what we're going to do in this video is go through 2 weapons that you can get your hands on by doing other things in the labyrinth. These ones are very, very easy. And what you want to do from where you first spawn into the labyrinth in the fractured ingress or whatever it's called, I completely forget, but basically you've got this massive circle on the floor and then you've got what looks like a portal outline or whatever in front of you. Go to the left hand side and you're going to come through to this portal, and if you stand there long enough, this portal is going to keep changing. So we're going to call it the changing portal, just to make things very, very simple. What you want to do is ignore that portal, and as you come into that section from the beginning, you're going to keep running straight forward. There will be a few enemies that spawn, but you want to kill them and go as far in the same direction as you possibly can. You're going to come to what looks like a ledge that has nothing there pretty much. If you look down, there are little sections of floor that you can drop onto. So what you want to do is drop onto that floor. Stairs are going to form in front of you, or like a pathway is. Walk all the way along it to the very end, and you're going to come to this section that looks like it's got a gigantic jump that you're never going to make. What you need to do is be patient enough until the portal comes to that section, and you just literally, just as quick as you can, just jump across onto the portal, then over to the other side. And then as you carry on going forward, you're going to go through this like little section, you're going to drop down, and in front of you, you're going to see a purple drop. But when you get there, a boss is going to spawn, and all you've got to do is kill this boss. Behind it, you are going to be able to get your hands on the Labyrinth Staff. And that is weapon number 1. Then once you've got the Labyrinth Staff, make your way back to the beginning and go round through to that changing portal again. But this time, when you're at the changing portal, you're going to face it and you're going to wait until it changes into an area that's just got a bunch of lines going into the middle from the outside of the portal, and there's absolutely nothing else there. So it looks like you'll just go through the portal and fall into a void. So what you're going to do is when that image comes up, you are going to wait a second and then go through the portal. If you've done it successfully, you will just keep dropping until you land on what's currently, like, well, when you're looking at the portal, what's an invisible floor. Once you're on that, stairs are going to form again in front of you, or a pathway, whatever you want to call it. You're going to go up there, there's going to be a few enemies, and there's going to be a pillar sat in the middle doing nothing. Go round to the other side of the pillar, there's going to be an item called the Cipher Rod. Once you have the Cipher Rod, all you've got to do then is go back to Ward 13, go and visit Ava McCabe, and she is going to let you craft with the Cipher Rod the Enigma weapon. It's a handgun, like it's an SMG, but it goes into your handgun slot. And this thing, when you get it leveled up a couple of times, is really, really powerful. Basically, what it does is you fire at an enemy and it deals shock damage, but it's got electric arcs that come off it. And I believe you can deal damage to 3 enemies at the same time. However, with its mod, you get 7 shots, unless there's something that can like interfere with the mods and give you a higher capacity or something. But I had 7 charges of my mod, and it basically shoots this like shocking cube at enemies. And if you can get a few enemies to bunch up together, and you shoot like 1 cube at each of them, is basically going to arc energy between them, dealing shocking damage to all of them, and it deals a lot of shock damage. It kills some of the enemies in the game really, really fast. So that was the Labyrinth Staff. That was also the Enigma Handgun, secret Labyrinth Weapons, and I'm going to say you absolutely need to get your hands on these, but that is how to get them in Remnant 2. And on that note, we are going to leave the video there. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is appreciated. If you wish to support me further as a creator, there are links in the description. Let me know your thoughts about the video in the comments. And if you want to watch more, you can click the video on screen. All support on the channel is greatly appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.